Application of blockchain technology in cross-border payments. Abstract. Recently, cross-border B2B payment service provider Nium has established a partnership with blockchain fintech company Partior. This collaboration marks Nium as the first fintech payment service provider on the Partior network. Through this partnership, financial institutions can connect to Nium via Partior, enabling 24/7 real-time settlement and payments to over 100 markets worldwide, without the need for additional API integration work. Partior's blockchain technology platform effectively addresses long-standing issues in the global payments sector, such as inefficiency, high costs, and limited transaction transparency. Nium, with its extensive global coverage capabilities, provides financial institutions with a fast and efficient payment infrastructure. This collaboration signifies further application of blockchain technology in the cross-border payments field. The Partior platform has already been recognized and utilized by financial institutions such as JP Morgan, Standard Chartered, and DBS Bank. In the future, as more financial institutions join the Partior network, blockchain technology is expected to further drive transformation in the global payments industry, enhancing efficiency and transparency. The following is a briefing summarizing the core content of several articles provided. The cryptocurrency market is booming, with major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum showing strong performance recently. 1. Bitcoin's price has surpassed $89,000, setting a new high, with an increase of over 31% in the past week and a rise of 24.82% in November, marking its best performance since 2020. 2. Ethereum's price has also surged, reaching its highest level since July 25. In the past 24 hours, the cryptocurrency derivatives market has liquidated $669 million in positions, with long positions accounting for $369 million. 3. The total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is nearing $3 trillion, with a daily increase of 7.72% indicating strong market enthusiasm. 4. Analysts predict that Bitcoin could reach the $100,000 target within 55 days of Trump's election as president. Following that, a altcoin season may emerge, with some altcoins expected to achieve 100-fold increases. 5. Another analyst cautioned that if Bitcoin replicates the 106% increase seen in the 2024 year cycle, its price could reach $96,500 by the end of the year. 6. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum faces new challenges, including competition from emerging POS chains like Solana and Cardano, as well as price pressure from increased supply. However, in the long term, Ethereum's technological upgrades and institutional applications are still expected to drive price increases. Overall, driven by favorable factors such as Trump's election and a slowdown in interest rate hikes, the cryptocurrency market is in a strong upward cycle, with major coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum likely to set new highs in the short term. However, investors should also pay attention to potential risk factors and proceed with caution. Bitcoin price hits new high, investor optimism soars. November 12, 2024. Abstract. 1. Bitcoin's price has risen 17% in the past week, reaching a record $80,500. This surge is primarily attributed to expectations of Trump's supportive stance on cryptocurrencies following his election. 2. Bitcoin's price trend shows an upward channel, with the 50-day and 200-day moving averages forming a golden cross, indicating a strong upward trend. However, the relative strength index has entered the overbought zone, suggesting a potential pullback or consolidation in the short term. 3. Investors should pay attention to support levels, such as the 50-day moving average or the lower boundary of the upward channel, as potential buying opportunities. Additionally, investors may consider emerging crypto projects related to Trump's election, such as Freedom Fighters, $DUM, which allows investors to vote for their preferred candidates by holding tokens. 4. Despite the potential for short-term adjustments in Bitcoin's price, the overall trend remains bullish. Analysts expect that with support from the Trump administration, Bitcoin's price could further climb towards the $90,000 mark. Investors should exercise caution and conduct risk assessments. Solana price prediction, promising outlook, but caution advised. Abstract. 1. Solana, SOL, has recently shown strong upward momentum, breaking through key resistance levels, indicating good market performance. Technical indicators also show bullish signals, suggesting further price increases. 2. However, the cryptocurrency market is notoriously volatile, and investors should proceed with caution. If Solana fails to break through the $192 resistance level, a pullback may occur, with support levels at $188, $180, and $172. 3. In contrast, the emerging DTX exchange, with its innovative Certify model and robust Layer 1 blockchain, is attracting increasing attention from investors. DTX has raised over $6.7 million in its pre-sale, showcasing promising development prospects. 4. Despite Solana's recent price rebound, concerns have arisen regarding its decreasing decentralization. DTX emphasizes user autonomy and security, potentially making it a more favored choice. Overall, while Solana is currently performing well, investors should carefully assess its risks. Meanwhile, the DTX exchange, with its innovative model and strong infrastructure, is becoming an emerging option worthy of attention. Investors should balance risk and reward when making decisions and closely monitor the latest developments in the cryptocurrency market. November 12, 2024 briefing, The Mystery of Satoshi Nakamoto's Identity. Abstract. Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious creator of Bitcoin, has remained one of the biggest enigmas in the cryptocurrency world. Recently, a public relations firm claimed it would unveil Nakamoto's identity on October 31st, sparking widespread interest. Although there have been multiple attempts to disclose Nakamoto's identity in the past, none have been supported by compelling evidence. This public relations firm's statement has reignited curiosity about this mystery. Experts believe that once Nakamoto's identity is confirmed, it could have widespread implications for the cryptocurrency market. Nakamoto's holdings of nearly 1 million bitcoins, valued at billions of dollars, could trigger significant market volatility if these assets were to be moved. At the same time, Nakamoto's anonymity is a crucial component of Bitcoin's decentralized ethos. If their identity were to be exposed, it could impact Bitcoin's fundamental values. Some analysts worry that this could introduce a quasi-authoritative figure, thereby influencing decision-making within the cryptocurrency community. Regardless of whether the eventual announcement can solve the mystery, Satoshi Nakamoto's identity will continue to be one of the most captivating topics in the cryptocurrency world. Investors should approach this with caution, as it remains a high-risk area. November 12, 2024 briefing, latest developments from Vitalik Buterin and Ethereum. Abstract. 1. Ethereum's price has recently surged by 29%, attracting market attention. Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin and Tron founder Justin Sun have both conducted large Ethereum transactions. 2. Justin Sun transferred 19,000 Ethereum, worth approximately $60.83 million, to the HTX exchange, reportedly making a profit of $69.36 million from this transaction. This has sparked widespread discussion in the market. 3. Meanwhile, Vitalik Buterin deposited 200 Ethereum valued at around $530,000 into the Kraken exchange. Additionally, 2 Ethereum whales transferred approximately $89.72 million worth of 33,701 Ethereum. 4. Ethereum's price has increased by 29% in the past week, reaching $3,200. This is related to the outcome of the U.S. presidential election. Although there was a 1.07% decline in the last 24 hours, the RSI indicator remains at a strong level, suggesting further upward potential. 5. Vitalik Buterin recently discussed Ethereum's The Splurge upgrade in his blog, aimed at enhancing the network's quantum computing resistance. This upgrade will introduce quantum-resistant algorithms, flexible account security mechanisms, and optimize the transaction fee model. 6. Additionally, the Diverge and the Scourge phases in Ethereum's roadmap will focus on improving node efficiency and reducing staking centralization, among other key issues. Overall, the Ethereum ecosystem is continuously upgrading and improving to address future technological challenges while maintaining the network's security and decentralization. Vitalik Buterin and his team are driving Ethereum towards a healthier and more sustainable direction. November 12, 2024 briefing, FTX sues Binance and former CEO Changpeng Zhao. Main content. 1. The bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX is suing its former rival Binance in an attempt to recover approximately $1.8 billion, which was transferred by former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried. 2. This lawsuit stems from July 2021, when FTX, through its sister company Alameda Research, repurchased FTX shares held by Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao and other executives. FTX claims that Alameda was already insolvent at the time but still utilized about $1 billion of customer funds to pay for the share buyback. FTX considers this a fraudulent transfer. 3. FTX accuses Zhao of posting false, misleading, and deceptive tweets aimed at maliciously destroying its competitor FTX, disregarding the harm suffered by customers and creditors. 4. This lawsuit is one of 23 lawsuits filed by FTX's bankruptcy administrators over the weekend, with other defendants including Anthony Scaramucci and his hedge fund Skybridge Capital, Crypto.com, and the political organization FWD.US founded by Mark Zuckerberg. 5. In November 2022, FTX experienced a dramatic collapse, resulting in a loss of $10 billion in customer funds. Bankman-Fried was sentenced to 25 years in prison, while Zhao received a 4-month prison sentence for failing to effectively combat money laundering activities on the Binance platform. Overall, this lawsuit reflects the deteriorating relationship between the two major cryptocurrency exchanges, FTX and Binance, as well as the legal entanglements following FTX's collapse. FTX is attempting to recover substantial funds through litigation to compensate its customers and creditors. Briefing, Cryptocurrency Outlook after the 2024 election. The results of the 2024 election represent a significant victory for the cryptocurrency industry. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong anticipates that the new Congress will be the most crypto-friendly in history, creating a more favorable regulatory environment for this emerging industry. Key points. 1. Victory of pro-crypto candidates. Republican candidate Bernie Moreno defeated skeptical Democratic incumbent Sherrod Brown in the Ohio Senate race, helping the Republicans gain a majority in the Senate. 2. More lenient policies. Armstrong expects the new government to adopt more supportive policies for economic freedom, relaxing previously restrictive regulations, which will stimulate innovation in the digital finance sector. 3. Increased adoption of stablecoins. Easing regulatory restrictions on stablecoins may lead to broader adoption of dollar-pegged stablecoins like Tether in both retail and institutional sectors. 4. Bitcoin as a national reserve asset. Bitcoin, akin to digital gold, is expected to gain more official recognition, potentially even becoming legal tender, significantly enhancing its legitimacy and widespread adoption. Overall, the election results present unprecedented development opportunities for the cryptocurrency industry, likely propelling digital assets to play a more significant role in the U.S. financial system. Companies like Coinbase will benefit from a more favorable regulatory environment, further driving innovation and adoption in the industry. Briefing, Trump administration insiders urge against Senate Majority Leader candidate. November 12, 2024. Abstract. Close allies of Trump are privately urging him to block a longtime rival within the Republican Party from becoming Senate Majority Leader. They hope Trump will exert stronger influence over the already compliant Republican Congress. These advisors believe Trump should prevent South Dakota Senator John Thune from obtaining this position. Thune is a mainstream Republican who is disliked by some MAGA supporters. This would be an unusual move, even for Trump. Throughout his first term and after leaving office, he has maintained tight control over Republican lawmakers, almost always securing their loyalty. Thune is competing for the position against Texas Senator John Cornyn and Florida Senator Rick Scott. Republican senators and newly elected senators will conduct a secret vote this Wednesday. November 12, 2024 briefing, Gavin Wood and the development of the Polkadot ecosystem. Overview. 1. Web0 will host the Sub-Zero Reset Conference in Bangkok from November 9th to 11th, focusing on the latest developments in the Polkadot ecosystem, particularly the JAM Chain project led by Gavin Wood. 2. The Polkadot Blockchain Academy has launched the PBAX online course, designed by experienced developers including Gavin Wood, aimed at providing systematic blockchain knowledge training for beginners, helping more people enter the Web3 space. 3. Wildfires in Southern California have destroyed 132 structures and displaced 10,000 people. The fires occurred in the area where Polkadot founder Gavin Wood resides, highlighting the impact of climate change on the blockchain industry. Detailed content. 1. The Sub-Zero Reset Conference will invite industry leaders, including Polkadot founder Gavin Wood, to discuss the implementation of the JAM Chain project in depth. JAM Chain aims to enhance Polkadot's flexibility and scalability, providing better solutions for the development and deployment of Web3 applications. The conference will also showcase the most innovative projects within the Substrate ecosystem. 2. The Polkadot Blockchain Academy has launched a 4-week PBAX online course, designed by experienced developers including Gavin Wood, targeting blockchain beginners. The course covers core knowledge such as cryptocurrency, economics, governance, and the Polkadot SDK, helping students quickly grasp blockchain technology and laying the foundation for further in-depth learning. 3. Wildfires in Southern California have destroyed 132 structures and displaced 10,000 people. The fires occurred in the area where Polkadot founder Gavin Wood resides, highlighting the impact of climate change on the blockchain industry. This also serves as a reminder of the need for greater focus on sustainable development and leveraging blockchain technology to drive green transformation. Overall, Gavin Wood and his leadership of the Polkadot ecosystem are continuously advancing the development of Web3 technology, injecting new vitality into the blockchain industry. At the same time, external factors such as climate change pose challenges that require collective responses from both within and outside the industry. November 12, 2024, briefing. Insights behind Consensys's 20% layoffs. Abstract. Consensys founder and CEO Joseph Lubin announced that the company will lay off 20% of its workforce, affecting approximately 162 employees. Lubin stated that this decision is aimed at addressing challenges posed by the macroeconomic environment and regulatory uncertainties, making the company more agile, efficient, and high-performing to ensure long-term sustainability. Key insights behind this layoff include: 1. Regulatory uncertainty is one of the main reasons. Consensys has been in dispute with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, over the regulatory status of Ethereum, creating uncertainty for the company's development. 2. The company is transitioning to a network nation, striving for stricter decentralization. Lubin indicated that Consensys will gradually introduce a series of initiatives to reflect this commitment. 3. Although layoffs are difficult, Consensys is committed to providing generous severance packages and extended option exercise periods for affected employees to mitigate their losses. 4. Despite facing challenges, Consensys's core business remains strong, and the company raised $700 million in funding over the past year. Overall, Consensys's layoffs reflect the regulatory pressures and economic uncertainties faced by the cryptocurrency industry. However, the company is actively responding by streamlining its organization and accelerating its transition to decentralization to ensure long-term competitiveness. This holds significant implications for the entire industry. Briefing: Wu Jihan and SoftGo's compliance challenges. 1. Introduction to SoftGo. SoftGo is a leading Chinese computing power company associated with Bitmain. Wu Jihan, one of the founders of Bitmain, and Zhang Ci are the founders of SoftGo. SoftGo primarily engages in general computing applications, such as smart city management, producing processors based on ARM and RISC-V architectures. 2. Compliance risks and challenges. With the U.S. implementing stricter export controls on the semiconductor and AI sectors in China, TSMC has adopted a cautious approach towards new Chinese clients, implementing strict due diligence. This poses compliance risks for Chinese companies like SoftGo, potentially affecting their chip orders from TSMC and impacting China's ambitions in the AI field. To cope with regulatory pressures, companies like SoftGo are taking proactive measures, such as issuing statements to distance themselves from Huawei and seeking assistance from IC design service providers to obtain TSMC's foundry services. 3. Insights and recommendations. This incident highlights the importance of TSMC in customer management and export compliance, potentially prompting TSMC to improve its crisis management strategies and strengthen internal governance. Chinese semiconductor companies need to enhance their compliance awareness, proactively manage risks, and seek diversified manufacturing channels to cope with the increasingly stringent regulatory environment. Overall, the SoftGo case reflects the compliance challenges faced by Chinese semiconductor companies in the global supply chain, necessitating comprehensive measures in technology innovation, business expansion, and compliance management to address the increasingly severe regulatory environment. November 12, 2024 Briefing, Nick Szabo and the Revolutionary Applications of Smart Contracts. Overview. Smart contracts, as revolutionary tools that utilize blockchain technology to automatically execute contract terms and enhance transaction security, are sparking a transformation in the financial sector. This briefing will comprehensively summarize the importance of smart contract technology in the financial industry, covering its conceptual development, application value in compliance automation and fraud prevention, and future development trends. Development history of smart contracts. The concept of smart contracts was first proposed by Nick Szabo in 1994, but it wasn't until blockchain technology matured that smart contracts could be realized. Platforms like Ethereum provide a Turing-complete programming environment, allowing smart contracts to evolve from simple if-then statements to sophisticated mechanisms capable of automatically executing complex financial operations, including loans, asset management, and derivatives trading. Compliance automation and fraud prevention. The greatest advantage of smart contracts lies in their ability to automate the execution of regulatory compliance requirements. By embedding compliance rules directly into the contract code, smart contracts ensure that transactions can only be executed when all necessary conditions are met, reducing human error, enhancing transparency, and leaving an immutable audit trail. Additionally, the real-time verification and immutable characteristics of blockchain make smart contracts crucial in fraud prevention, such as preventing insider trading and market manipulation. Future development directions. Despite facing challenges such as scalability and privacy protection, the prospects for smart contracts remain broad. Future developments may include dynamic interfaces with regulatory databases or trusted oracles to ensure compliance mechanisms are always up to date. Simultaneously, leveraging artificial intelligence and machine learning for real-time anomaly detection can further enhance fraud prevention capabilities. Furthermore, establishing interoperability standards across platforms is also key to promoting the widespread application of smart contracts in the financial industry. Summary. Smart contracts are reshaping the landscape of financial compliance and transaction security. Their ability to automate processes, enhance transparency, and prevent fraud makes them a key technology for building a more trustworthy and efficient financial ecosystem. With ongoing research and innovation, smart contracts are poised to play an increasingly important role in the future of finance. Andreas M. Antonopoulos, a blockchain pioneer leading the cryptocurrency revolution. Andreas M. Antonopoulos is a pioneering figure in the field of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. For the past decade, he has dedicated himself to promoting Bitcoin and other digital currencies, contributing exceptional insights and perspectives to this emerging industry. Antonopoulos is a renowned speaker and author, with his book Mastering Bitcoin recognized as an authoritative read for understanding Bitcoin and how it works. He is also a former chairman of the Bitcoin Foundation and has served as an advisor to several cryptocurrency companies. By participating in discussions on blockchain gaming projects like Axie Infinity, Antonopoulos has demonstrated his deep understanding of the emerging metaverse economy. Axie Infinity is an Ethereum-based play-to-earn game that has gained popularity in regions like the Philippines, allowing many people to earn real income through gaming. Antonopoulos believes that this play-to-earn model has sparked important discussions about labor output and geographic inequality. Additionally, Antonopoulos has participated in judging at various film festivals, including serving as a judge at the 65th Thessaloniki International Film Festival. His professional insights and unique perspectives provide valuable insights for the development of the film industry. Overall, Andreas M. Antonopoulos is an outstanding expert in blockchain and cryptocurrency, whose thoughts and practices have had a profound impact on this emerging field. He is not only a prominent author and speaker, but also actively involved in cultural areas such as film, showcasing his wide-ranging interests and influence.